It is Groundhog Day, and we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Bryant in at the 5. And for the Pacers, the guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Neesmith is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at the center, locking down the middle. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
And here's Los Angeles. Schroeder with the ball. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the Psamyou'll pass and dunks it down.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Duarte. 6 on the shot clock. And 3 off the mark. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path, starting his career in junior college.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. Long-range shooters they got. He wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And it's Bryant missing. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
And Neesmith with the swing.
Halliburton's finishing, and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
James against Hield to the middle. Now, here's Neesmith. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, here's Duarte. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to be.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Bryant. Troy Brown comes in for LeBron. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Now here's Hield. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Tell you what, the defense does a good job on Buddy Hield. This guy just so good at concentrating through a contest.
And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. The Lakers with the ball. Westbrook passes to Gabriel. Here's Toscano. Shot clock at 5. Now Westbrook. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And checking out the numbers here for McConnell, how he performed last season. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Mathurin. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And the Pacers finished 25 and 57 last season. Their worst first rookie since the mid-80s. Indiana decided to go young. And with that comes growing pains.
And last season, a tough on Indiana with their lowest win percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
First free throw is good.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
He doesn't get the second one.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Here's Nembhard. Shoots over Brown. Offensive rebound. Jackson trying to break through. Nembhard's shot is good.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Brown feeling out a bit. Fires for three. And again, the Lakers no good. Indiana leading. Here's Mathurin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hachimura kicks to Westbrook. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
But you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
He shot two free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
He can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And the wide-open shot from McConnell. Wide-open shot is on the money.
From Isaiah Jackson.
And here's Westbrook. With one on the clock, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Indiana out in front, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
With your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Buddy Hield is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Halliburton. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Over in the corner, Turner. The rebound by Bryant. Lakers trail by 4. James in the post, covered by Hield. Nobody near Schroeder. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Davis against Halliburton. Turner passes to Halliburton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Here's Neesmith. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's LeBron. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the route.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Kept alive by Indiana. Turner dishes to Hield. And he makes that one. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I got more than shooting in my game.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
James, the bounce pass. He gets that one. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
So, timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to come back on track.
Just taking too many tough shots, and when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Chris Duarte is checked in for the Pacers, and the shot goes in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Hield can't hit. The Lakers trail. LeBron up top, covered by Hield. It's stolen by Hield.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down low. Here's Neesmith. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And given their performance in that game, which was not necessarily a work of art, I had a hard time believing it wound up being as close as it did.
Yeah, it felt like the other side simply allowed them to hang in, and the score reflected that.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
Halliburton passes to Turner. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one away with all the contact. People always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Yeah, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was named captain after just his second season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 1.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
Throwing passes to Brissett. McConnell against Westbrook. From 8. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. During the Sixers process days, Doris, they developed lots of undrafted players.
They certainly did. But look no further than a guy like T.J. McConnell, who entered the league in 2015. Philly allows T.J. to learn how to play the lead guard position. He got plenty of minutes. He could play through his mistakes, and all that experience was huge for McConnell's game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man is good and capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now, and he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Now here's Turner. They get it back. Pass to McConnell. Second shot opportunity. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Brown, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Here's Duarte with 2 seconds left. Not going to go that time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what happened defensively that slowed them down in the first half?
Well, we're active. They're missing a few shots they normally make. You know, we just got to compete. We got to keep competing the way we are.
Thanks for your time, Rick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Ken. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. It took them a little while to get going, but you love what they did in the second quarter, ending with a 2-point lead. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Well, their poor rebounding is...
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just...
Here come your Indiana.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The post tandem with a lot of length inside with Davis and Bryant. Patrick Beverly out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Schroeder. LeBron against Teal. And James gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. Healed outside. To the inside. Turn. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This player has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
James looking it over. He dishes it to Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Well, you talk about a guy who is a great rim runner. You're talking about Thomas Bryant. He's also able to make that face-up jump shot. Thomas Bryant just needs to stay healthy.
Pacers trail by 5. Healed outside. And the pass to Orte. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their numbers from last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Halliburton passes to Neesmith. And no good that time.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
It's stolen. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And James pulls it down.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Pacers trail by 6.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you remember though, the team's going to focus at its best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Davis kicks to Bryant. To LeBron. Shoots the 3. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. James has got the lead back up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Well, you see more and more three-point attempts from LeBron James over the years, getting confident and comfortable.
Bryant against Jackson. Back to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is in his play. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. And guys, a bit of a surprise with the change of scenery for Halliburton.
Oh, I'd say so,
remaining in the third.
because this guy was the number 12 pick just a year before, had a outstanding start to his career his first year in Sacramento. I don't think there's any doubt this guy will continue to shine in a new uniform.
Round the pass to Toscano. The offensive rebound, Hachimura with one on the clock, and a dunk by Hachimura.
Well, when you play with the level of focus and energy level that Rui brings nightly, Hachimura able to create that second chance opportunity.
Passes it to Nemo. Here's Mathurin. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And that one's on target from the wing. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And up there for Hachimura. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, this is big-time wingspan and solid leaping ability. Hachimura, boy, what an option as an alley-oop target.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They trail by 6. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Nemo. That falls by 3 time for Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Westbrook. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Count it. And it's 7 points here for Rui Hachimura.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision.
Here's Nemhard. He's covered by Brown. There's the triple. And Indiana, another 3.
First half from the field. The shots now starting to fall.
Westbrook with it. Three-pointer. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 2. And we'll have the start of... Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Come on, we got to have some presence down there. Not just try to outscore them. We got to have them feel us. We got to make it hard on them.
Well, that's a staple of Coach Carlisle's game plan, isn't it? Wanting his guys to play with purpose on the defensive end.
It's what makes him such a great coach. When the defense isn't up to par, he's going to hold his guys accountable.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. After in at the shooting guard, Hield is the small forward.
Lakers ball.
Neesmith is out there at Miles Turner, and it's McConnell in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. And good, and it takes at least bounce off the right iron and down. And the Lakers lead by 4. Pass to Mathurin. This is it to Neesmith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And that one's good, James.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
James against Hield. Here's Mathurin. They get it again.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Nice shot by LeBron. No good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Turner kicks to McConnell. Yes, to Neesmith. Turner trying to free himself up. Neesmith can't get it to go.
I know know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
The pass to Davis. LeBron outside. Lets it go from deep. It's in there. Davis with the assist. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Timeout called the Pacers. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's been taking to the rim. They haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Chris Duarte checked in for Indiana. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. He told me they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
I thank you, David.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Healed against James.
2 minutes remaining in the
Over to the wing. Here's Neesmith. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games. They need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses.
Taking 2
Really
shots.
impossible to contain Davis inside.
First one falls for him. Halliburton's checked in for T.J. McConnell. That one misses.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect them.
Davis with the double team. Healed finds Turner. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Open look like that. He's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
In the corner, it's James. Shoots over Turner. James, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Inside. Here's Turner. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up.
And with that, it ends an 11-0 run by the Lakers. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so the Lakers take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent for the time GA. This one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Brown, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.